Hi everyone, I'm Agent G. In this episode of TGR Homes, welcome to the Watergardens at Canberra.
Alright, so the first unit that we'll be visiting will be the 4-bedder. So this 4-bedder is actually the 4-bedroom premium. It's about 142 square meters because this is actually the penthouse. So that would include some airspace as well. We'll go through the details a little bit more further when we actually meet you. But right now, let's take a look inside the 4-bedder Showflat. So it's really beautiful. This is actually the foyer. How long is this? How cool is this? This is the entrance that greets you as you enter into the 4-bedder. And the first thing that you see when you enter, on your right, is actually the kitchen. So come on in. The kitchen has quartz countertops, so it's really awesome because you won't have to worry about things like spills, about water seeping into the tops of the counters. These are things that you don't have to worry about with all the finishings that is created for you. It's all fitted, all the units in Watergardens is fitted with the induction cookers, so it's very safe because immediately after you lift up the pan, the surface will not be very hot. And on top of that, the brands of items that are used inside the development are all really high-end brands like Electrolux. So this is the cooker hood. So it comes out this way, really nice. And then it has space for a 2-door fridge, also from Electrolux. So how cool is that? Very nice. So as you come on into the kitchen further, you'll see that the sink is by Frankie. It's really a nice brand, all from Germany. These are all German European brands. How nice is that? It includes the washing machine together with the dryer. So all this is all prepared for you already. And if you have a helper and you're worried that your helper, no space for your helper to sleep, have space. It's right here. Come on in. So this is actually a room that you can use if you want to let your helper sleep lah. The ID has already designed it this way that this is a foldable bed. So you can fold out this bed and it can be where your helper actually sleeps. Or if not, if you rather use this as a storeroom, you can also do that lah. You can use this for storage also. But if you use it as a helper, then you might be wondering, alamak, then my helper want to use toilet, which toilet want to use? There, it's right here. Behind only. So it's a really convenient place lah. And then the ventilation is going to be really nice because there's a window in your kitchen. So perfect. Let's go to the living room. Right before you enter the living room, right, is where the housing shelter is at. So some people use it also as a storeroom. These are things that you can actually consider lah. And this is where the DB board is at, where it also has some storages, so you can put your shoes and your stuff all inside here. Really beautiful. And then as you come into the living and dining area, right, you'll see that it has space for a 6-seater. And the dry kitchen on this part is also included together with the unit. It actually has a marble backsplash, and it comes with a wine chiller. Really beautiful. And if wine is not something for you, you can actually put your HL milk, your Zeppel or your Coke and stuff like that lah. And as you come on in further, you'll see that the space is really magnificent. It definitely easily can fit in a 55-inch TV. That's really not going to be an issue. You can put an L sofa if you want, or in fact this kind of setting is something that you can go for also. So the developers purposely did the wall like this to highlight that this can actually break down this wall if you want to. So in the event that you feel that this room is not necessary for you, you can just tear down this wall and you can elongate your living space even bigger. So right where you are right now, in fact, is the first bedroom. It's a junior master room right behind you. So let's go and take a look at that, yeah? So over here, the junior master bedroom. Come on in. Easily you can see that it's able to fit in a queen size bed. The cupboard comes together with it. The toilet is fantastic. Come on, take a look. Really beautiful, really nice. And then the space is really beautiful. Brands that are being used here, the kitchen products are all by Geberit from Germany. And then the taps are all by Grohe. So really atas brands lah, I would say. Alright, let's go to the other bedrooms. Oh, but before we go to the bedrooms, we see the balcony first. take a look at this balcony on your mornings, you know, when you have your cup of coffee, or in the evening when you have your cup of tea. This place is suitable for any kind of activity that you want. And it comes with a power point over here. It also has a tap right there. So if you want to have an aquarium, or if you want to do a pond or stuff like that, this place you can actually convert it to something like that also. So if you move this direction, can we go by this channel, So as I mentioned earlier just now, that wall can be broken, right? But in the event that you don't want to break down the wall, this would be the first common room. So the common room here can actually have access to the balcony as well. So it's really beautiful. And the common room, you can see in terms of size, all the common rooms are above 8 meters square. So definitely you want to fit in a queen size bed, it's not going to be an issue. And as I mentioned, all the cupboards here are from floor all the way to the top of the ceiling. And it's really magnificent because it has this roller motion, very modern, and it's very safe. You see, it has its soft closing. So I'll show you one more time. See, Ooh, so it's not going to slam. You don't have to worry about things being slammed. So come on, let's go to the next common room. So the next common room, okay, before we go to the common room, toilet is right over here also. It's really big. I've already mentioned about all the brands, but you can see that it's beautiful. The designs on the walls, wow, it's all huge slabs of marbles and all. So it's really, really nice. It has this feel where, you know, every time we always want to go on staycations nowadays because we want to enjoy that luxurious feel. After you purchase this development, it's like you're going to be permanently on staycation. How cool is that? Let's go to the common room, So common room on this side, very nice. It's a good space. You can see that the way the developers actually designed this room is to show you the kind of ways to efficiently use the room These are ways that you can actually do, you know, single bed with a study area. But if not, if you actually prefer to fit in a queen size bed, that is something that can also be done. And again, the built-in wardrobe comes together so this is really nice. Let's go to the next room. So the next room is in fact the master bedroom. So very well use of space because this part, you know, has this small little privacy entrance, so no one's going to see what's going to be happening on the inner part of the master bedroom. But as you come in first, the first thing on your right will actually be the toilet. Huge, man. Oh my gosh, look at it. I can walk one round like this, you see. I'm walking one whole round inside the toilet. How huge is the toilet? It's going to be very comfortable for you. It's really luxurious. It's full of space. It has a window on this side, so you don't have to worry about, you know, things molding, you know, humidity and stuff like that. No problem. Going to be very well ventilated. Open the window, everything will be nice. And again, look at the design. So luxurious, and it's also very safe. You see the corners? Sometimes if you go and see the mirrors, it's always those sharp corners, right? When you see those, you might accidentally prick yourself, it might be dangerous. But in this case, it's rounded, so no problems. And then behind these mirrors are beautiful storage spaces. As you know, we also sell HDB houses as well. Sometimes, because certain units they don't have enough storages, right? When you enter into the toilet, you'll see lots of things all over the place. But in this case, because storage is in abundance for you, your toilet will always have this tip-top, luxurious hotel kind of feel, right? And look at the space in this part of the master bedroom. This is a king-size bed. This is a king-size bed. It's a huge wardrobe, and yet, see, I can take two steps forward. There's good space. And I'm not a very small guy. I'm quite a big guy. And yet, there's enough space for me to walk around the bed. One whole round. So, you know, one partner can be on one side, the other partner can come in from the other side. You can have a side table for yourself. There's even space for a dresser right over there. So in terms of space, again, it's in abundance and it's really beautiful. And one thing I just want to highlight also, because again about storage, so storage wise, if you see this part, right, you can actually hook in stuff like your necklaces, your jewelries, and then for the men, you want to put your watches and stuff like that. Everything can be nicely tucked. You don't need to worry about where to keep your stuff. And then again, space. So as I mentioned, this 4-bedder is really huge. It's really beautiful. It's really gonna turn heads. And you know, there's not many 4-bedders inside this development. So if you want, you better hurry up and contact us. Alright? What do you guys think of this project?
With the Watergardens being a resort style living with plenty of amenities nearby, on top of the transformation that is happening in the north area, this is definitely a project not to be missed. So give us a call at 8332-8556 to book your preview slot. Thank you for watching. We are TGR Property. Give us a call. See you at the preview.